Okay, so picture this. I am doing my usual thing, mindlessly scrolling through YouTube Shorts because apparently I am not, I am not immune to the algorithm and all of that. There's no way that I'm. Oh, why am I building this up so high? Either way, there's no way that I'm immune. No one is immune to that unless you don't have social media. Either way, I'm getting off topic. So I scroll. I have been scrolling for like a few hours now, and I stumble across this guy that I found very weird initially already. Alright, his name is Technolarp. Yeah, you can already see where this is going. Now I was already in Technodad's server, and I had like forgotten about the guy for a tiny bit. I had not been. I not stumbled across him for a very, well, not very long time, like just a bit. I have not stumbled across him. I have not seen him reappear on my feed. And that's when someone in that server mentions him again. Hey, have you seen this guy called Technolarp? And I'm like, oh my god, he is reaching Technodad. So now it's actually, you know, getting serious. Now this is getting to the point where I'm like, okay, now I gotta look into this guy. And so I searched up his channel. I was reading through what people were saying about him, and I already got a bit of the ick about the guy. So yeah, I was like reading through people's messages. I was seeing what people were saying, and I looked into his channel a bit, and what I found, it genuinely bothered me eventually. So I've been yapping enough. Let's just get straight into it. When this guy started the channel, and I could not personally find this statement myself, but he promised very, like, I couldn't find the original statement, but a lot of people have been claiming this and saying, oh, he said this, oh, he claimed to do this. He claimed to want to do this. He claimed that he would donate the revenue to charity. Like, he said that all of it would go to charity. And honestly, even that sits very uncomfortable with me. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're still making money off of someone who is no longer here to, you know, speak for themselves. Like, directing it to charity doesn't change what it fundamentally is. But then, yeah, I want you to really sit with this, okay? Because this baffled me. He pulls up with a poll asking, hey guys, I'm in a tight spot. Can I keep some of the money? He deadass made a poll about that. Just let that sink in, you know? You build a channel around the identity of someone who passed away. You are actively monetizing off of a dead man, and then you turn around, look at your audience, and, you know, you essentially go, hey, actually, can I keep some of that? It already was questionable from the start, this whole situation of him acting and pretending to be Technoblade. But this, you know, it was very questionable, and now it's just doubled down my opinion on that. Like, you're weird. There's another part that made me do a double take, okay? It gets comically ironic right here. This guy has apparently been very vocal about other people pretending to be him. Yeah. Hold on. I'll stop right there. He is literally pretending to be another YouTuber, and that's the whole premise of the channel. That is the bit, and somehow he's out here getting upset that people are doing to him what he's doing to someone else. Like, the lack of self-awareness, that, like, it's staggering. It's very staggering, honestly. And you know, you don't get to be upset about people copying your persona when your entire brand is built on copying someone else's. That's not how this works, you know? So... oh, hold on, I messed up right here. I am just speaking as we go, you know. Oh, get away from me, excuse you. Excuse you, I don't have time for you. I'm ranting about someone here. Okay, but you know, he's this is not how it works, and it's like this whole thing of him pretending to be Technoblade, you know, LARPing, quote unquote, as Technoblade, it ties back into the video that was made like a few weeks ago at this point. Like, if you haven't seen it, I recently made a video about newer Minecraft content and some frustrations I've had with the direction things have gone. And the situation with Technolarp ties directly into that conversation because it's become this pattern. Like, everyone is trying to be something or trying to copy something. Nothing feels genuine anymore. Everything is a reference, a revival, a spiritual successor, you know, pick your word. And I want to be careful here because there's nothing inherently wrong with being inspired by someone. Drawing influence from creators you admire is completely normal. That's how art works, and that's how content creation works too. But there's a difference between being inspired by someone and just straight up building your identity impersonating them, you know? It's a whole lot different. Because, you know, Technolarp, the situation is even murkier in my opinion, because I genuinely have no idea what the actual motivation is behind all of this. Like, does he even care about like the community he's been building, or is he just doing it for the clout at this point? It's a question that I have, and I really tried looking into his, you know, how he's been acting, but no, it does not sit right with me at all.